All right, up to game 4. I've drawn my hand. I've got Bog Wreckage, Muddle Mixture, Balance, which is nice. Kelton Halberdiers, 2 lands, an egg. So I've got all my tools that I need. Maybe a little landlight, just 2 lands, but I keep.
Yeah. Joe mulligans for the 3rd time this match, and I think his hand just didn't have enough lands.
Okay, yeah, that's all right. He'll just draw all the ones he needs.
Draw an impulse into the impulse to the 3rd, draw the 4th and the 5th.
Yeah.
Camera shifting focus.
Yeah, it's not good.
Alright, down to 6.
Down to 6. What's he got?
An island, an ancestral vision. Is that preordain as well? Yeah,
yep.
Preordain, a Flusterstorm.
Days.
He just drew the days. And there's a V-click.
V-click.
Yeah, so 2 lands. Yeah.
2 lands, alright, so he's got a good hand. Visions, go. Visions is good against me.
Yeah.
Because it often, he'll get all the cards after I've played Balance.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess you have the... How much would you play around Visions with the timing of your...
No, I just go for it. I just go for it, yeah.
Ignore it completely?
Yeah. I suppose he'd have a higher chance of having a counterspell after it's resolved, so I'd probably try and sneak under it.
Yeah, that's right.
And I don't really care if he gets the cards after.
It's still unlikely that he's going to draw out of it with those 3 cards. Like, it makes it easier, of course, but it's still very hard.
Yeah.
You've lost your hand, you've lost...
yeah, and all these cards are counterspells, so...
Yeah.
My threat's already on board. So Joe's digging. What's that? Snapcaster and Island? I think he wants both, probably.
Yeah, I'd
imagine.
He's
got counterspell in hand.
He definitely wants the island.
He's got an excellent hand against me. I think he's got 4 counterspells. Flusterstorm, Days, counterspell, and what was the other one?
I don't think he had a counterspell. He had Flusterstorm and Days.
And Snapcaster Mage.
Yeah, he had Flusterstorm, Days, and Snap.
So I've drawn Cataxian Probes, so I'm about to see his awesome hand.
Flusterstorm, Island, counterspell, that's right.
It's got V-click to take my balance as well. Yeah.
This is just awful.
This is awful for me.
Hanging there, Lukey.
And I've got Durka Belth in hand, Durka. That's what I've drawn recently. So here I am writing down his hand.
I almost wanted to ask you what would you take there. And I realized it was a pro.
I should have jokingly tapped on the card to make you discard it.
Yeah, let's see what he did.
Alright, crack. Maybe for one of my suspend colours, probably. I've drawn to be Infiltrator. What do I go for? I think I'm digging for a land. I haven't got my 3rd land drop. So, top floating 1. So he can't daze it. And Flusterstorm doesn't get there. He can daze plus Flusterstorm.
Yeah.
He just lets it resolve. Yeah, pretty sure. Yeah.
Flusterstorm can't even target it. Flusterstorm's
correct. Oh, yeah, good point.
Needs to be a spell PS.
Yeah. The hand cam's kind of just not effective. No land.
Oh,
so
nasty.
That sucks. I've only got 2 lands for the entire game. Yeah, I think I'm in bad shape here. That's an Obliterate, Mare, and Nihilith. All of which I can't cast without sacking mana.
And that Visions is ticking down as well.
Yeah.
What did he draw there? I can't see. Oh, no. Bloody, okay.
Alright, so my turn, upkeep, I find the land. That's good news for me.
Yeah.
Top on top. Geothermal Crevice. Just taps for red, sacks for black or green. End of turn, Joe cleaks me. He's going to take my balance.
See ya, mate.
Yeah.
You only get your top back at least.
Yeah. So I got plenty of threats. I could have suspended Nihilith there, but it's not going to be enough. I need to develop my mana. Joe Fox. It's a very American name. He's not American. He's very Australian.
Yeah. Pretty Aussie bloke.
Yeah. F-O-X.
Foxy. Alright. No, I just can't see his hand.
Yeah.
I'm paying attention to it, but I just can't see anything. It looks like it's a Fury from here, but
Remand?
he already has
Thirst for
that.
knowledge.
Is it Thirst?
Yeah, it might be the Tezzeret versus whoever Thirst for knowledge.
Tezzeret versus Elspeth, I believe.
Yeah. So recast my top. Joe counterspells it. He's got so many counterspells he can afford to burn it on top rather than balance. Clocks me for 3 last turn.
V-click hits hard.
Yeah, it really does. And I've increased his clock with my Gataxian probe too.
Yeah. Increased by 1 turn.
Yeah. So I'm wondering whether I want to suspend Nihilith or just try and hardcast Mare. I can't go for Mare of Oberok here because if I balance, he gets to keep his clique, which will race me.
Yeah, it easily beats you.
Yeah. And also, his visions will be cast next turn, so my Mare won't flip. So I go with the Keldon Halberdiers. Alright, visions. What's he draw? Thirst for knowledge, island. And he draws another island. Okay, he's set. Did he discard? Oh, no, he didn't actually cast Thirst. He was Visions.
yeah, Visions was on. Got his.
Bash me to 12.
4 turns is plenty of time for you to dig out this, though.
Yeah. I need
It's
lands.
just resolving the spell that you're trying to... Ooh, there's the right.
I knew that was on top of my deck.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, you topped.
I'm still digging through the initial 3 cards that I lamented over when I tossed for the first time.
Top locked yourself out of the game.
Yeah.
Well, it's nothing happening for the next 3 turns.
It's the same when you brainstorm and you see like 3 cards that you don't want. You're like, fuck.
Just locked out of the game.
This game's pretty much over. I'm not very invested in this commentary right now. I'm sorry.
Oh, this is game 4 too, isn't it?
It is, yeah. This will be the decider if Joe takes it, which it looks like he is. Suspend Nihilith. It starts on 7. That loses a counter every time one of his cards goes to the graveyard.
Is it you or your opponent? Or all cards?
Opponents.
Opponents
yeah, it's a May trigger as well. I don't have to activate. So end of turn first. Yep. Just sculpt his hand even more. EE, something.
Graphics Cage.
In the cage.
I think did he realize that Graphics Cage is nothing and he discards that for value?
Yeah,
there we go.
He discards it for value. I don't know whether he realises that it
that it did nothing.
That it stops his tinker. Okay. I get a couple of triggers off my Nihilith from his cards going to his graveyard. I think I just want to get it onto the same suspend as Keldon Halberdiers and then
Yeah.
Bashes in with Clique, puts me to 9, so I've got 3 more turns.
What did you draw?
I drew MonoUTinker or Dimir Infiltrator. One of those 2. I wanted a land. That's what I wanted.
Yeah. Was that still a card that you knew was already on top?
No, that's a new one.
Fresh cards.
Yeah.
True, it's a full grip, full of answers.
Yeah, so for me to win here, I need... Joe's turn now. I didn't even see myself pass the turn. Oh, that was his second man, okay.
Yeah.
All right, so I've drawn... I've drawn a land here. I've drawn Remote Farm. So I'll be able to get that to 0 counters in time. I mean, like, I can still leave him with 1 land. It's not the end of the world. So I currently have access to 6 mana, which is enough to transmute and cast balance.
Yeah.
But he's got Flusterstorm in hand.
Just Remand.
And Daze, right?
Flusterstorm, Daze, Remand, and...
I don't know he has Remand, I don't think. Or do I?
You might not have seen it. But he has it, and he has a Snapcaster too.
So I know I need at least 7 mana to transmute plus cast balance.
Why did he use 0 there? Did he just avoid discarding it?
Not sure.
Oh, and there's a Trina Nemesis.
Well, I beat him down with Garrick tokens.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah.
I don't know, maybe that's a factor. True name, so he's increased his clock. So I have to go off this turn.
Yeah.
I've got a land. It's not enough. I need 8 mana to cast out Obliterate. I've only got 6.
Yeah, you got Jason's 100.
So I think I'm just going for it now. There's a balance at the front of the deck that I'm probably going to tutor for. And he's probably going to counter it, and then I lose.
I think the whole time we were talking about the cost of cards, you were just mulling over your decisions.
Yeah, well, the match was so short that I had to fill it out somehow, right? Right.
Is that why you normally play Swiss Spell as well? Alright, here we go. YOLO.
YOLO.
Remand.
Suck a dick.
Well. Did you float some white mana to cast?
I had 1 floating.
Oh.
Which is not enough. Oh, I haven't skipped. Just tick down my things, pass the turn. I've got a land. No.
There we go.
GG.
Takes it 3-1.
Yep, so I'm sitting down at 3-2 now. For my, I wonder, what do you have to go to the top 8?
So we've got like 30-something players, so where regular Swiss would be 6 rounds before I cut to top 8. But we have 10 rounds of parries, don't we?
Yes.
10 rounds, so we're adding on 4 unnecessary rounds. I think like X4 gets in maybe.
Oh, okay.
I'm not actually sure. I'm not very good with playoff and Swiss math, but
yeah,
I think X4 gets in.
Okay, so
We definitely have more rounds than we need to.
yeah, still hope for me yet.
Yeah.
All right, so to recap the match, the matchup was terrible. He just has to counter my balance, and I'm in trouble. Joe had some good hands. They're like an early back to basics, early tinkers, plenty of counter spells, even though he mulliganed a lot. I flounder on my mana a little bit, but I'm asking a lot trying to get to 8 mana.
Yeah.
Even with my lands, yeah.
And only 1 pedal. And a LED, but cast it.
Alright, thanks for watching, guys. See you next time. I'm playing against Eunice is my next match. I'm playing that on Sunday, so hopefully my next video comes out in time.